Hello and welcome to United with Alvin. You can unite with me by subscribing, liking, and commenting on the comment section below. Now let's get to the vibes. I strongly believe that Manchester United are already heading to the top. With the signing of Cunha and Mbuemo, the ball made an attempt to sign these two players, and it's very, very important for Manchester United to be able to attract two players of such caliber to Manchester United right now and right there and then. Now let's go back to Sir Alex Ferguson. Sometimes many forget how good Sir Alex Ferguson was before he joined Manchester United. Alex Ferguson was him. Trust me, Ferguson was him. Ferguson won 3 trophies in the Scottish Premier League with Aberdeen and even beating Real Madrid in the UEFA Cup final with Aberdeen. And back then, it was Celtic and Rangers that were elite. But he used Aberdeen to take over the Scottish Premier League. And then came when United came for him. So for United to get a player, a coach like Ferguson at that time was a big deal. At that time was a good signing. At that moment in time, we needed someone with a soldier mentality to come and clear the chaff. But unfortunately for Sir Alex Ferguson, when he came to United for the past 3 seasons, it was catastrophic. Everybody even thought Ferguson was being put out for Manchester United. Until things changes. He won his first league trophy in '92 with great players like Gary Pallister, Mark Hughes, and Paul Ince. Ferguson went on to win numerous trophies, but there was one underlying key element that he never wavered from. And that was signing English Premier League proven based players. Like I said earlier, Paul Ince, Gary Pallister, Mark Hughes, they were all English Premier League based proven players. Cantona from Leeds United, English Premier League based proven player. Working Kidney, Eric Cantona. Roy Ferdinand, English Premier League proven based player. And when I started watching Manchester United, we're seeing United sign the best English Premier League based players. Where Rooney came into Manchester United, Alan Smith, Antonio Valencia, even though that he wasn't as good as his predecessor in wearing the number 7, in Cristiano Ronaldo, he was efficient at the time that we needed. At the time that we needed in 2010 season, almost every cross that Valencia crosses were really going to head into the goal. And he was very, very efficient with that. Other managers came in and adapted to Sir Alex Ferguson's strategy when he left. Antonio Conte came in and signed Victor Moses, Kante, and helped him propel the Premier League trophy. After a disastrous first season at Arsenal, Pep Guardiola heeded to the advice of Mikel Arteta, right? And went on to sign players like Mahrez, Kyle Walker, Joe Stones. So these are the elements of winning the Premier League. I'm not saying Ferguson didn't sign the beginning of foreign-based players from other leagues didn't help win the league, but the core element, the core players of the team were English Premier League proven players. Before Patrice Evra became the best left back in the world in Manchester United, there was Sylvester. So he learned the rope before Felix became 2 times Premier League best player. I think 3 times Premier League best player. He went on to be 2 or 3 times Premier League best player. Before that, they were who? West Brown. So they learned the rope. Before they acclimatized to the system, we already have English Premier League proven based players there. So it might take you 2 or 3 seasons. By the time United are still winning, and when they are settled and they are ready to go, they move seamlessly. Before Park Ji-sung, remember it took Park Ji-sung 3 or 4 seasons before he really acclimatized to the system. And before that, who were we playing there? Darren Fletcher, John O'Shea. They were not an A-list players, but they were doing the job for Manchester United. Andy Cole, Premier League English player when United were winning the league. Dwight York, English Premier League proven based player when we were winning the league. These were the elements, these were the key success. And the moment Alex Ferguson left Manchester United, we abandoned it. The Glazers abandoned that recipe because they were more concerned of bringing in players that will bring income, revenue to Manchester United. Do you get me? Falcao didn't materialize. Di Maria didn't materialize. Even though the likes of Cavani came in to do certain things for us United, the majority of them didn't show up well. Don van der Beek was very good at Ajax. But when it came to Manchester United, it was disastrous. Totally disastrous for Don van der Beek. So for United and the United board and the Ineos board to make sure that they bring two of the best elite players in their position in Cunha and Mbuemo is totally phenomenal. 15 goals and 9 assists for Cunha last season. Created numerous chances for Wolves. He could take the ball from deep and drive into the pole. Mbuemo, 20 goals, 11 assists. Fantastic. One thing I like about Mbuemo is not there to create start, step over, create that theatrical for people to follow. He's an efficient attacking. Bang, 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 goes. Bang, 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 goes. 1-2 pass, 1-2 hit the ball to them. These are the players we need at Manchester United. I hope they propel United to the top. We might not. I just hope United get top 8 this season to attract others to see what we are trying to do. Because being in Mbuemo and Cunha at this point, at this time, and the intent to bring in 2 English Premier League proven players, it's fantastic. These are the signings United should have been doing back when Alex Ferguson was no more. Because the only player that has successfully settled at United from a foreign league is Bruno Fernandes. All other players have failed. Disastrous. It's been nothing to write home about. So for Manchester to sign these 2 players and the intent to make sure that we get these players, it's a recipe to success. Because this has been the recipe to win the Premier League for years. Before Klopp finally won the league for Liverpool, who were the players he was signing? Money. Remember when Van Gaal came to Manchester United and he wanted to sign Money, Sadio Mane, United fans was like, he's not good enough. Who is Sadio Mane? But he was an English Premier League proven player. Look at how the number of success that he achieved at Liverpool. Jota. Klopp even made Southampton his academy. Van Dijk, Klein, Allan. These were all the people that helped propel Liverpool to their first Premier League trophy for many years. So the intent is there, and it's very important for Manchester to maintain that intent. Can't wait till Manchester United are looking for a striker. I'm hearing Sesko, but me, I don't like him. Personally, that's my opinion. United should go in for Mateta at Crystal Palace. I know people might frown at the idea of signing Mateta. 27 years old. He's strong, powerful. He drives into the box. He gets to the goals. Strong enough to hold up play, to invite players in and get to the goal. We need players like this. Sesko is going to be another Haaland. We don't need that. In as much as people hate Haaland, I also think Haaland is a very good player. But it just takes these players time, a lot of time, to settle in the English Premier League. That has been the catastrophe at Manchester United signings. It takes time for them to settle in the English Premier League. So for you to go in and bring in Benjamin Sesko will take another time. We don't have time. We don't need that time. We want it now, there and there. This is how you have to propel our ways to win the league. Mateta is the man. And if we have all the money in the world, as United is looking for a central midfielder, there's one player that I would like Manchester United, and that's Carlos Baleba for Brighton. That guy is just outstanding. Outstanding in each, every way. Magnificent. He's able to take the ball from the defenders, beat press, and just spread the ball across. It's just magnificent watching Belema play. Trust me. No any foreign based player again. We need that call early to prepare us to win the league. We need that call. Signing English Premier League proven based players to help us win the league. If you are able to go to this direction and maintain this direction, United will win the league in the next few years. Probably next year or two. Top. I ain't lying about that. Like I said, this is my first YouTube channel, my first YouTube video. Please subscribe, like, and comment on the comment section below and help me grow. See you.